Welcome to TableRockSports.net for the College Exposure Tournament USA Softball of Oregon Fall Classic. Here facing off is the Northwest Vandals and the Washington Angels. Angels going to take the field first here as we get underway. Vandals are up to bat. This game got started a little bit late, but now we're here. And the count is 1-0. That one fouled back. We'll even have to count to 1-1. This Vandals team has a few college recruits. We'll let you know about who they are throughout the game. One out already recorded. And that one is a ball for the 1-2 pitch. Bunt attempt will be foul. That is Zoe Allen at the plate with a now evened up 2-2 count. Allen committed to go to OIT over in Klamath Falls. Swing can't connect there, and Allen will go down for the second out here in the top of the first inning. Now the right-handed batter wearing the number 18. Kanani Nakamura. Nakamura bats left and right, throws right. 4.1 GPA. We've seen a lot of that today where these athletes just have really high GPAs, really impressive to see that here in these traveling teams. Nakamura steps back into the box. That one called strike, evens up the count. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Nakamura. She gets a piece of that one, knocks it foul. Schultz, wearing the number 66, is in the circle for the Angels. Gets a piece of that one. That's going to go to second. Throw across in time for the third out, and that'll bring us to the bottom of the first. When we come back after this here on Table Rock Sports for the USA Softball of Oregon 2020 Fall Classic. We'll be back.
Here, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
At My Circle K, we believe in keeping the integrity of your vehicle's paint. That's why you save 10 cents a gallon when you purchase a car wash. As rain falls, it collects pollutants and contaminants from the air. You want to do anything you can to protect your investments. At My Circle K, you can protect your paint and save at the pump. Now with every car wash purchase, you'll save 10 cents a gallon at the pumps. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com.
ready to get things underway here in the bottom of the first. Now taking the field are the Northwest Vandals, and up to bat are the Angels for their first time in the game. The Angels were able to win. Both these teams actually won here at the early game this morning, the 8 a.m. game. In the bottom of the first, we are still tied 0-0. There's a piece of that one over to third. Throw across in time for the first out here of the bottom of the first. Amaya Davis stepping up to the plate. First one will go past her for a ball. This Angels team from Washington. That one can't quite find the zone for ball two. Good connection there. That's going out to center field. Will it drop? And it's going to be caught. Nice grab there for the second out. Good connection there. That one's going to drop, go out. Good play there by the center fielder for the Vandals. Going to keep that at a single. We'll get a courtesy runner coming in. Going to be Twitty. Going to take her place on first. Called strike there. Kyler Heston in the box wearing the number 24. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Heston. Watch that one go. We'll even up the count to 1-1. That one fouled back off the backstop. Pass ball. Renner will advance to second. Heston plays third base and outfield. Gets a piece of that one. Over to shortstop. Will the throw be in time? And it is for out number 3. That'll bring us to the top of the second when we come back after this here on Table Rock Sports.
saw a parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back here to Table Rock Sports. Runner on first. Here in the second inning. Strike called, evens it up. Sandheisner at the plate, wearing the number 52. She's got one of those 4.0 GPAs. Gets a piece of that one, that'll be foul. A little bit of heat on that ball. Low ball will be ball 4. That'll advance the runners, put runners on first and second. Still no outs here in the top of the second. Mackenzie Scott coming up to the plate. She's from South Salem High School. Gets a piece of that one. Off the glove. Will it get there in time? And it won't. And that'll load the bases off what might be called an error, but that's just a tough play to make. Now Reagan Davis going to come up to the plate to bat for the Vandals. Bases loaded. That's how you want to start an inning. Bases loaded, no outs. Davis up to bat. Gets a piece of that one. Up, that'll be foul. Over onto the walkway.
Got to keep your eyes open coming up that walkway. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you, there's some balls going down there pretty fast.
Well, you got balls coming from two sides.
Yeah.
Little piece of that one. That's going to drop. They're rounding, sending one home, sending a second. They'll hold her up on second. That'll score 2 for the Northwest Vandals. That's some good connection there.
Yeah, the contact was very interesting the way that happened off the bat.
Yeah. That one called foul. Kachnik at the plate. Throwback.
Got
in
her.
time for the out. That was
Wow.
close.
That throw was high, and she still got it down. Great tag there.
Good connection up to center field. Got under it. Play at the plate. No, she'll stay at third. Advances the runner. Puts him on the corners.
Nice play out in center to get that ball in quick.
Yeah. Yeah, that could easily have been another score.
Yeah, number 1 out there in center field doing a great job getting that, making the play, fielding the ball, and getting the throw back in quick.
That one tipped foul. Play at first. In time for the out. Second out of the inning. Advances the runners, so they'll score. And they have a runner on second.
Just under the hour mark.
Gets a piece of that one. KJ Custer up at the plate now. Custer tips that one back. That'll be your second strike. 0-2. Now the count with 2 outs. That one's going to be high. I think that's an example of just trying to get him to reach for something.
Yeah.
Schultz still in the circle for the Angels. A swing and a miss. She's going to try to run it down. Won't be in time, and that'll end the top of the second. We'll be back with the bottom right after this here on Table Rock Sports.
Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, We reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too. With our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
And we welcome you back. It's the 2020 USA of Southern Oregon. Coming at you, the Oregon Fall Classic College Exposure coming to you. Live action from U.S. Cellular Community Park in Medford, Oregon. And today's action sponsored by TravelMedford.org in the heart of beautiful Southern Oregon, where outdoor adventures abound. Crater Lake, the Rogue River, Mount Ashland, miles of hiking and biking trails are just the start. You can learn more at TravelMedford.org. Starting off here, we got number 21 coming up to the plate. Got the Vandals, who played here earlier too. Big swing there that time. That one's deep. Going to round coming up into second base, and a runner on base to get us started.
And after a good base hit here for the Angels. That one's up in the air. Coming back. That's going to be fair. Bounced off the top of the fence. That'll score one. Nice stand-up double.
Good hustle out there in left field. Not a lot you can do. That just went all the way down the baseline and in there for the hit. Scores the run. 3-1.
Angels now getting on the board. Called strike. Swing doesn't connect for strike two.
Boy, that was a nice looking cut had it connected.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. That seems to be what we say a lot.
Yeah.
If it hit the ball, it would have gone far, but
a lot of times in softball you just swing hoping to hit it.
Yeah. Well, this isn't horseshoes.
Yeah, it's like that's coming at you.
There's good connection. Can she get the throw over to first in time? It's close, but no. It'll be safe at first. Play at the plate. Safe there.
Wow. That ball's all over. First base, second base, home plate.
So no outs. They get another score. Put this to a one-run game. Here, this is the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Here in the championship. So we had pool play yesterday. This morning we started off with, I don't know if you call it play in or play off, or basically the top teams from pool play got a chance to
face off.
And then
Looks like a new pitcher coming in. Number 2.
That's Ellie Hyde.
Looks like a United Jet coming in for a landing at MFR.
Hyde still uncommitted. She bats left, throws right. From Central Catholic.
Mascot?
Rams.
Thank you very much.
You know, some of these I don't know if you know.
Okay.
I think we need to start.
I know them. I would not ask a question if I didn't know them, because I don't want to be. You throw it back at me. What is it? And I go, I don't know. I just asked the question. But we're playing high school mascot trivia.
So Hyde getting all warmed up. We have a lot of games going on today. 4 fields that we have broadcasts going on. So those are all on Table Rock Sports. So you can see them on our homepage at tablerocksports.net, or you can see them on our YouTube channel, which is Table Rock Sports. And you can check them all out there. We're going to try to keep you updated as to what games are going on what fields, but there's a lot going on. I believe you can go on USA Softball's website and find
all the games,
updated brackets and that kind of thing.
They have you can track the games, but you have broadcasts of 4 different fields here.
Yeah.
Taking everything we got, 4 different crews. Help from the SOU softball team sitting in on some of the games.
Throw back to first, not in time.
Good thing she got over there quick, but that throw was right on the money.
Count 3-0. And that'll walk her. Advance the runner, put runners on first and second. These left-handed batters, we can't see the numbers on them.
They come up to the plate, and it's like,
It's like they're hiding it from us. They don't want recognition.
So it's the batting 5, 9, and then who follows 9 on the rundown there under the keyboard? For the Vandals in blue.
Yikes.
Is it a washed out rundown?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times we get the 3rd copy of a triplicate form, and it's like the ink doesn't press hard.
You said jersey numbers 5 and 9?
That's who batted before, so it'd be following number 9.
There's not 5 or 9 on this.
Oh, is it the wrong one? The other yellow one. Yeah, it's that other yellow one there.
For
Vandals.
Well, for the Angels.
Or the Angels, okay. Yeah, the Vandals is the other team.
4 and then 9?
I thought it was 5 and 9.
Well, I think we switched up the order a little bit. Maybe after 9 would be Kyler Heston.
Okay.
There's a play at first, and got the out.
Yeah, so we got number 5 at 3rd and number 9 at 2nd.
We have Davis on deck.
That was a nice looking pitch.
Which means this might be McDonald up to bat, but
with her back away from us, it's hard to tell.
Yep. Is that one back? Runners on second and third. Here in the second. Strike three. So I can tell you with at least a little bit of confidence, this is Amaya Davis coming up to the plate. She's class of 2021. Gets a piece of that one. That's going up all the way here towards the fence. Deep over. Almost hit the team over there ready for the next game.
Yeah, they were yelling, watch out.
As Davis gets a home run.
See her rounding third there. That was a nice, hard hit ball.
And that'll give them the lead. And that clears the bases.
And the dugout.
That was a hard hit. So I'll tell you this. That was almost all the way to the 315.
Yeah.
That was at least 300.
That was a hit
That's
ball.
They're
checking
a bomb.
they're checking the ball to see if they want to get a new one there.
Taryn Barney now coming up to the plate. That's a tough act to follow.
Yeah, huh?
Another low one for the second ball. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Called strike. Gets a piece of that one going up the middle over a short. Play is in time for the third out. So we'll take a break here on Table Rock Sports. You're watching the USA Softball of Oregon 2020 Fall Classic. We're back after this.
Saw a parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
And we welcome you back to the 2020 Southern Oregon area of Medford for the Classic here. It's a fall classic for USA Softball of Oregon, and just a great event here. Christopher Janish calling the game. I'm Deputy Soto. Two good teams battling it out. 5-3 our score as they're getting ready to take off now and come to the plate. Another left-handed batter coming up, here's Christopher Janish.
Not coming up to bat.
Not coming up to bat, no, because you don't have a ponytail like that.
Yeah. Not anymore. So now we're going into the top of the third. This game moving along. Try to throw it down. Overthrown. And she'll get on first. Low pitch there. That one a called strike. One the count. Little foul tip there.
Trying a little slab pitch, just couldn't get enough of it. That catcher's tall.
Yeah.
Taller than the ump. Might be as tall as me. Down in her catching position.
That is Zoe Allen at the plate. Allen, the OIT commit.
Mascot? Don't cheat. You're looking at it.
I already know it.
Oh, okay.
The Owls.
The Hustling Owls. Danny Miles became one of the winningest basketball coaches in the country there. Foul ball. Danny Miles, a great athlete himself in high school at the old Medford High School before the split. Did a stint as the athletic director at Cascade Christian High School in Medford. And legendary coach, went over 1,000 wins while at OIT. Entered the Basketball Hall of Fame, the College Basketball Hall of Fame.
Got the out at second.
Like you always say, Chris, get the lead runner.
Yeah. When you can, it's tough to get that lead runner in softball because they're already halfway there by the time the ball comes off the bat.
Oh, you like that one? Behind the back, and they came down with a little hand thing there? Yeah, at the end of the pitch, the runner is 10, 12 feet off the bag already. And then it's only like another 20 feet to second base.
Dribbler over to third. Play at second.
Ooh,
way overthrown to first.
Lucky that didn't go in the dugout.
Yeah. But they get the out at second. For the second out. Crater Lake, the Rogue River, Mount Ashland, and miles of hiking and biking trails are just the start. You can learn more at travelmedford.org.
Day like today, some hiking would be beautiful.
Yeah.
Did a nice little bicycle loop, 8-mile ride out of Phoenix the other day to a couple of weeks back, and went down south on down from Phoenix on the back roads on. Went about 8 miles down to the Nomis Winery and then back. It was really nice bike ride. I tell you, Southern Oregon's got it. If you like to hike, bike, jog, oh man, there's some beautiful landscapes.
Good looking strike there.
Yeah.
0-2 now the count. Or 2-2 actually.
That's a pass ball. Or foul ball.
Double play opportunity. Won't need it. Got the first out, and that'll get him out of the top of the third. We'll be back with the bottom right after this here on Table Rock Sports.
Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, we reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too. With our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome back here to the College Exposure 2020 Fall Classic.
Folks from USA Softball of Oregon doing a great job with this tournament.
Yeah. Kyler Heston back up to bat for the Washington Angels.
That one coming around behind us.
Yep, over our heads.
Show you what is behind us here. You see you got people out there. You got the other teams warming up. Coming around over here. There's the other field over there. Trying to come all the way back around. That's what's behind us. There's the baseball out there, 315. See all the parents all lined up. They have to be out here because of COVID safety. There's the Manners. Back to the field. Almost gave you a 360.
Yeah.
Go that way. You can see the playground for the kids, and there's other fields that way. There's Christopher Janish.
There I am.
Hi, Christopher Janish. Nice changeup.
Yeah. Hannah Jalopsky up at the plate. That one popped up foul.
A lot of spin on that ball.
One and two the count here with one out in the bottom of the third. Another one fouled back. That's what you call protecting the strike zone.
Yeah. Just getting the bat on the ball. Getting close to the 30-minute mark on this game. Again, the folks from USA Softball of Oregon doing a great job keeping this thing on track. Ooh.
High fly ball coming out here all the way to the fence. And that's a home run.
Boom.
A big-time hit there for Hannah Jablonski.
Look at them all waiting at the plate for her. Jump on the plate. Get the slap on the head. There you go.
Brings the lead 6-3.
Another well-hit ball.
Yeah.
We've seen, what, about 10 homers?
It sounds about right.
Yeah, we had 4 or 5 yesterday. 5, I think.
I feel like we've averaged 1 per game.
Pretty much.
And this is our 4th game today.
Already?
Our 3rd game today.
3rd game today.
This is our 3rd game.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I know. 3rd game today. And we had 6 yesterday, so that would be 9. We had 2 in this game.
Nothing like coming to a showcase event and hitting a home run.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, did you see that? Go to Table Rock Sports, go to this game, go to this many minutes in, and you could send it out as scouting video. Here comes a little blooper foul this way.
That's going to drop. Oh, she wanted second. She's going to go back to first, though.
They held her up. She started to make the turn. They said, no, come back, play it safe. Nice play out here in left field, getting the throw into second quickly. That did get called a strike.
Yeah, she kind of checked her swing, but didn't quite check it enough.
Yeah. That was another jet in for landing at MFR.
Bun laid down.
Ooh.
Oh, she slipped. And they'll get the out.
When she took off for first base and just kind of, feet just went out from under her.
That's unfortunate.
Really impressed with the quality of when they bunt here. I mean, the bunts have been just perfectly laid, and they go dead after about 3 feet. Really good techniques here by these kids doing bunting. Maybe that's why they warm up bunting with hammers.
Yeah.
Or sledgehammers. Came walking up, I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, well, it's a good way to target making sure you hit the ball where you need to, on the spot. And then what was the other thing they were hitting over there?
They had lima beans.
Lima beans. They were taking like little batting practice with lima beans. It's like if you can hit a lima bean, you can hit a softball.
Yeah. Same shape, right?
Yeah. It's kind of like that movie Dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Rip Torn, rest in peace. Ooh, look at that. She's off base. They're going to try to get her back.
She's called safe.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah.
Again, the SOU commit over there at second, Cobalt. Talked to Coach Pistol. She was real happy with that triple she had yesterday and all of her defensive play. Going to be going to SOU, Southern Oregon University. Get the out at first, and that'll do it.
Gets the out. And that will bring us to the top of the 4th when we come back after this here on Table Rock Sports. Welcome back here to the U.S. Cellular Community Park for USA Softball of Oregon 2020 Fall Classic action here for the quarterfinals. Winner of this game will advance to play later on today in the semifinals, and the winner of that will go into the championship,
which will be at 5 p.m.
And I know most of you are saying, yep, that's how it works.
Like, we know that. What are you telling us?
Little scoop up, play over at first. Ball's in time for the out.
Going back to that, tell us, something we don't know. Had a friend whose older mom, whenever you'd say something like she already knew, she'd say, "Teach me how to milk a cow. I don't know how to do that." I was like, okay. So we always used to joke about that. If you said something that was like so obvious or that somebody already knew, they'd say, "Hey, teach me how to milk a cow." I've never milked a cow, have you?
I haven't.
You haven't? Ooh, big cut there.
Yeah, I couldn't connect even to the count to 1-1. High foul back off the backstop.
Like that backstop, the way it has that little curved fence that stopped that ball from going over there to the crowd.
Nice catch there from the shortstop.
She was excited about that.
Yeah.
As well as she should be.
That's Hannah Jalobski. She's the one that hit the home run.
It's hand and eye coordination.
Yeah. And I should also note she has a 4.0 GPA.
Okay. As if being like really good at shortstop ain't good enough.
Yeah. Little easy hit over to third, throw to first, in time for the third out. And we'll be back with the bottom of the fourth right after this.
Here, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
At My Circle K, we believe in keeping the integrity of your vehicle's paint. That's why you save 10 cents a gallon when you purchase a car wash. As rain falls, it collects pollutants and contaminants from the air. You want to do anything you can to protect your investments. At My Circle K, you can protect your paint and save at the pump. Now with every car wash purchase, you'll save 10 cents a gallon at the pumps. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports here for the bottom of the fourth. Angels are leading 6-3 and they're back at bat. Little bit of a equipment malfunction or something, but we're ready to start things off here in the fourth. Ball going to be high for a ball.
They ought to label that, what you call that little strut they do when they slap hit. It's like a saunter. Kind of like a horse when it saunters. It's kind of like a little...
You mean a canter?
Saunter, canter, same thing. Depends if you're doing dressage or...
Count goes to 2-1. That one flying up over towards us.
Watch out. Almost landed in our pretzels.
Yeah.
Got all the salt out of your case. That officially became the closest call for the broadcast booth.
Yeah.
We've had a lot right at our feet, but that actually came in the booth. That ball down low.
Count goes full. And she'll take her place on first. Among great softball action, the Rogue Valley is also home to the world's best cheese. Rogue Valley Creamery's Rogue River Blue won that title in 2019's World Cheese Awards.
Did you go to that?
I wasn't there.
Where do they hold that?
I don't know. Somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
There's a hit over here. And it'll be a base hit. Get on first. A nice single. That's good placement. Just get it to drop. Get on board.
First and second with no outs.
Yeah.
That's where you want to be right now. At the 20-minute mark. Tough for the catcher here with a runner at second. And,
yeah.
Your potential steal, and then you have the batter in your way of your throw. You have to step out an extra step. Oh, and there she goes. No chance on that one. Ball gets loose.
A little bit of a warm breeze.
Yeah, back of my legs getting warm.
Bases loaded. There's a fly ball going out towards the fence. It'll drop inside. They're rounding. That'll score one. Score two. And they'll hold her at third. So that brings the score to 8-3.
Nice insurance runs there.
Yeah. And we are going to get a courtesy runner in on second.
New pitcher taken in, number 52.
That's Leah Zeisner. And I believe she started things off pitching for us, so I think she
comes back.
Yeah.
That's a tough spot to come into. Down 8-3 with runners at second and third.
Yeah.
And no outs. Facing number 24. Coming to the plate.
That's Kyler Heston.
21 on deck.
Little check swing there. Called the strike. So evens at the count to 1-1. Still no outs here. With runners on first and second. And that one low. Good connection there. Picked up by second. Chance for the double play. Not able to make it. But keeps the runners where they are.
Cobalt with a great attempt there, though.
That's that kind of hustle.
I'm very impressed with her defensive play. Whole series.
As we mentioned before, Cobalt, the SOU commit.
And I'll bet they're real glad about that.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been impressive both yesterday and today. That one coming back out here, getting under it. Catch is made. Runner tags trying to make it home. And that'll score one. That was Jelonsky, who had the home run earlier.
Yeah.
High foul popped up. Two outs now. And that one's called the strike. Oh, and 2 is the count. That one over here to third. Bounced off her glove. That'll score another one. Double-digit runs.
We've seen it throughout this tournament when the wheels come off the bus in an inning and the team just takes advantage of it, drives up, and now it's 8-3. 10-3.
Good connection there. Going up the
middle.
middle, all the way out to center field. There's going to be a play at third. It's going to be close. They got her in a pickle. Got the tag. That's out number 3. We'll be back here at the top of the 5th. Right after this, here on Table Rock Sports. Welcome back here to Table Rock Sports. You're watching the Northwest Vandals face off against the Washington Angels here in the top of the 5th inning. Just about 10 minutes left to go on the game clock, of which no new innings can be started. Ketchnick up to bat. Count on her. Goes 2-1. So he gets a piece of that one. Called foul. So count evened up to 2-2 on Ketchnick.
Panama Jack blocking your view there.
Strike called. Throw the first is in time for the first out here in the top of the 5th. That one coming back foul.
Not quite in the booth.
Not as close to that last one.
Yeah. Last one practically landed in a cup of cheese on the table. They turned the softball back in. It's got salt on it.
Easy throw over to first for the second out. Strike called. KJ Custer at the plate. That ball will even up the count to 1-1.
This very well could be Custer's last stand.
Knocks that one foul. 1-2 now the count. Swing doesn't connect, and the out is made. That's out number 3. That'll bring us to the bottom of the 5th with 6:17 left to go on the game clock. We'll be back right after this.
Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, we reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too. With our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome back here to Table Rock Sports. Here as we enter the bottom of the 5th inning. That first pitch was a ball. Score is 3-10. The Washington Angels are leading, and they are up to bat. That one grounded over to the pitcher, and out is made in time. That one a called strike. That slap hit got a piece of it, knocked it foul for strike 2.
I like this coach. He stands in the back of the coaching box. Doesn't block our view of the batter on the camera.
It is helpful.
Yeah. I mean, they could care less that they're in our view.
That one a ball. 1-2 now the count. Little dribbler over the first. Bobbled ball. She'll be safe on first.
Good hustle.
That's why you run it out.
Exactly.
Even at this level of play, errors happen.
Ball takes a funny bounce. Comes off the hand wrong.
Well, and you have to imagine there's some fatigue taking place.
Well, yeah, after the clinic and after 3 games yesterday, probably 2 games today, they're tired.
Yeah.
You know, who knows, they're on the road, how they slept, how they ate, you know, fast food or, you know, bad sleeping conditions, or you never know.
High fly ball coming up over here. The catch is made for the second out.
You looked at that like you thought it was coming in the tent.
Yeah, you never know.
It had that look when it first took off. It was like, oh, it's coming again.
Throw back to first. Not in time. She'll be safe. Emma Pinella.
Oh,
Is at the plate.
Throw it away.
That one goes long.
Good job out there in right field backing it up. Outfield playing deep.
Yeah. They don't want to let anything past him. That one's put into play, and they get the out.
All they needed.
All they needed. And that'll bring us to the top of the sixth when we come back right after this here on Table Rock Sports.
Saw a parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back here to the sixth inning. Top of the sixth going on right now. The play clock has hit 0, but we're going to play a sixth one. These teams are having fun going at it. Now up to bat, wearing the number 14 for the Vandals. Shaylee Custer. First two pitches to Custer are balls. Trying to get over to first in time, and they do for the out.
That was a race to it.
Yeah, foot race. Zoe Allen up to bat now for the Northwest Vandals. Oh, into the count on Allen. No,
didn't quite make it that one.
Nope. Another high one will even the count at 2-2. That one high popped up coming out here to left field, and the catch is made for the second out here in the top of the sixth. Nakamura coming up to the plate. She gets a piece of that one over to second. Throw is in time, and they get the third out. That'll bring us to the bottom of the sixth. Right after this, you're watching the Table Rock Sports Network.
I was talking to Bill.
Yeah?
Bill and Sherry got a guy.
They do? How did they get a guy?
Everything happened online, including financing. And their guy even delivered their new car to their home.
Maybe we should get a guy.
I thought you might say that. Honey, meet Kyle.
Find your guy during the Ram Power Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
Introducing Unlimited with Payback, only from U.S. Cellular. The only unlimited plan that pays you back for data you don't use. So, quit flushing money down.
Well, that's actually going to do it for us. That will be a final. Here you can see it on the scoreboard, 3-10. The Washington Angels advance to the semifinals. So we're going to close things out here, and we'll be back right after this. Basically, we're going to be live right away with our next game, and that'll be the further coverage coming to you today. Thank you for watching the USA Softball of Oregon 2020 Fall Classic here between the Northwest Vandals and the Washington Angels.